As a kid, I remember it was always cool and exciting to write with invisible ink.
There was something thrilling in communicating in a different, more mysterious way than usual.
Now imagine the excitement of writing the invisible ink times 10. Now instead of shining a black light on your message, you can light it on fire.
I'm Allie Caldwell.
And I'm Taylor Castle.
And our experiment is called fire writing.
A few materials needed to do this experiment are matches, a Q-tip, and some wooden splints.
You'll also need saturated potassium nitrate and a paper to write your message on.
You want to put a sheet of paper on the counter, then pour some of the KN03 into a smaller container so it's easier to dip the Q-tip into it.
Decide what message you'd like to write on your piece of paper and dip the Q-tip into the saturated potassium nitrate and write with it on the piece of paper. Make sure all the letters are thick and connected for the best results.
You want to touch the smoldering splint to the paper and make sure it's not all the way on fire so that you can start your process. You can start it in a few different places to speed up the process. Wait for all the potassium nitrate to burn and the paper to cool down.
And as it burns, you can see the message that you wrote traced out on the paper.
According to the website Cameo Chemicals, potassium nitrate is a strong oxidizer, and when combined with a combustible material like our paper, it will cause it to catch on fire. This means an oxidation reaction has occurred.
According to ChemWiki, an oxidation reaction is any chemical reaction in which the oxidation number of a molecule, atom, or ion is changed by gaining or losing an electron.
According to ChemWiki, redox reactions are comprised of two parts, a reduced half and an oxidized half. They always occur together. The reduced half gains electrons and oxidation number decreases, while the oxidized half loses electrons and the oxidation number increases.
Lighting the few spots of potassium nitrate allows the chemical reaction to start and keeps producing oxygen to keep the burning process going.
The rest of the paper is unaffected. Although you could light the paper on fire, it would just be a different kind of fire.
A real-life application that can be used to represent a reaction similar to potassium nitrate decomposing and forming oxygen would be the decomposition of potassium chlorate to form solid residue and oxygen. This decomposition reaction is used in explosives, fireworks, and matches.
According to inventors.about.com, the molecular structure of this chemical, potassium nitrate, contains 3 atoms of oxygen, 1 atom of nitrogen, and 1 atom of potassium. The 3 oxygen atoms locked in this molecule provide the air that fuse in the rocket to burn the 2 other ingredients, which are carbon and sulfur. Thus, potassium nitrate oxidizes the chemical reaction by easily releasing its oxygen.
As you can see, the reaction looks very similar to the chemical reaction formula from our experiment. So this is the one for the fireworks here, and compared to the one for our experiment, all of the parts are very similar.
Another real-life application that can be used to represent potassium nitrate is the ways potassium is found and used in the body.
According to the University of Maryland Medical Center, potassium is a very important mineral for the proper function of all cells, tissues, and organs in the human body. It is also an electrolyte, a substance that conducts electricity in the body, along with sodium, chloride, calcium, and magnesium.
According to the University of Maryland Medical Center, potassium is crucial to heart function and plays a key role in skeletal and smooth muscle contraction, making it important for normal digestive and muscular function.
We would like to specify that this reaction is a decomposition and not a combustion reaction.
According to MrGooch.Brinkster.net, a combustion reaction is when oxygen combines with another compound to form water and carbon dioxide, while a decomposition reaction is one in which a complex molecule breaks down into simpler ones.
Because our chemical reaction does not produce carbon dioxide or water, It is not considered a combustion reaction. It is the decomposition of potassium nitrate and oxygen and the oxygen that is produced as a result, which keeps the reaction going. And so here we have a combustion reaction, and you can see the differences between our experiment and this one, since this has carbon dioxide and water, and ours produces neither. And here is the chemical structure of potassium nitrate. Thank you for watching.